not perfect. Na may mga times na I will accidentally say things that I don't have the intention of it being in a bad way. But know that I'm trying to be better and I'm really taking in all of your concerns and comments about me. But yeah, that's all I can do from now on. Just know that I'm listening. I'm listening to you guys.
Totoo. Ayan. So,
For me, nagpapakatotoo, the definition for that for me is truly just speaking your mind without stepping on anyone. I don't believe I stepped on anyone. I didn't try to hate on anyone and try to change anyone's image of someone into the way I was thinking. Never did I say, huy, dapat ganito, dapat ganito. Everyone had their own opinions. And that's what I loved about our family inside of the house, na nire-respeto namin yung isa't isang opinion. I just spoke on how I felt. I spoke on the thoughts that were running through my head. And if I had said something that, and overthinker po kasi ako. So if I had said something that I feel like, oh shoot, this might have hurt someone, ika-confront ko po agad sila. I think that's my definition of nagpapakatotoo. I wouldn't want to keep that in and continue to look at this person like ganito, ganito, ganito. At least because of what I felt, I let it out. I talked to this person. They told me their side, and I was able to understand kung bakit ganun. Kasi at the end of the day, we all come from different stories. We all come from different traumas. So someone could be acting a certain way because they went through this. They have walls built up because they went through this, which is something you will only understand if you choose to talk to the person. Yes, may mga nasabi po ako, pero inamin ko po agad sa tao. I told them right away na I said this about you. This may hurt you, and I will understand if I hurt you because that's hurtful if you said it about me also. But please let me know bakit ganito. And throughout the week, throughout the days, I would truly understand it and I would see it and I would defend this person also when there were other issues that would happen. So that's my definition of nagpapakatotoo.
ako natutuwa ako dahil hindi ka nagulil sa pagpapakatotoo.
Opo, ako din.
Diba?
Ako din.
Parang bongga yun.
I've been running through it in my head. Misconceptions. Ano ba yung second question po ulit?
Ayan, ang sabi niya, view sa mga viewers na makatotoo mo inside the house.
Valid. I understand. I understand. With what you guys saw, with how different our cultures are, I also understand na galing din po ako Canada, so very different din yung switch. Yes. But I understand everyone in this world has a different opinion, different culture, yun pa, different story, like I keep saying, and I keep saying that I am not everyone's cup of tea, but I will continue. Just know that I will continue always to try my best to be better. Everything you guys are saying online, yung mga comments, may mga nagagulat po na, bakit naka-online yung comments ni AC? And it's like, why? I want to know what you think of me. I want to listen. I want to be better. And that's all I can do for you from now on. No matter how much I apologize and let you know that I acknowledge my mistakes, the best thing for me to do for myself and for you is to just show you that I will be better and I will grow.
Pero easy, di ba? Ngayon na talagang nai-express mo yung feelings mo, yung nararamdaman mo, na nabasa mo, yung mga napakaraming mga nasa pet peeve ni AC.
Biggest pet peeve?
Sobrang na yun ang pet peeve na biggest pa, di ba?
Madami po. I think, madami. Different po eh. When Ate Ivana asked this in the house, kasi one of our first days, we were getting along with each other and seeing what we don't like so that we don't do it in the house. Ako po, when Ate Ivana asked me, I said my biggest pet peeve, or one of my biggest pet peeves, is when people live life on a hierarchy. Does that make sense? Na parang, lahat naman po tayo, we're all human beings at the end of the day. So, it's not hard to say hi to the marshals or the janitors. We shouldn't be treating these people
May mga sinabi na ba siya yung nag-usap? Hindi na ako naisip. Hindi kasi ako lang natanong, nakasulat siya. Tsaka hindi kasama ko si Harvey, yung nasa loob ko ng bayo, huwag ka mag-alala. Nakikita ka pamilya kami sa Pasig.
Oo!
Nakita ko. Alam mo, okay, kwento.
Alam ko. Okay po kami. As in, okay na okay po kami. Kaya nagulat po ako when people were going issue din po siya sa labas. But for anyone asking, me and Harvey are okay. We're totally good. If anything, we have gotten stronger because the time apart and the time of not having communication made us stronger individually. So now that we're back together and we chose to be with each other, has made us so much stronger. Though may mga issues, alam ko po na may na nagsisearch circulate, but he knows me eh. People know me na when I feel close to a person, with Darren, nakikita niyo naman po ako with Darren na ganun po talaga ako with no malicia, no meaning at all. And I clarified so many times in that house na may jowa nga po ako, na may Harvey po ako. And, yeah, oo, na, and ano po, like yung tingin ko sa kanya, let's talk about it now. Kay Michael sa bahay, I would tell him all the time na, you're like my dad. You're like my Canadian buddy na, iba kasi yung feeling pag connected home. Connected to home, yes. Na, I know the things I say, he won't take it in a different way. But he really did, truly, made me feel like home, made me feel like Vancouver, because we're both from Vancouver po kasi. As in, we know details about our school life, ganun po. So, he made me feel like home, and Harvey understood that, and we've been good since then.
Diba? Sa mga pagsagot mo na ganyan, comment ng isa sa mga kapamilya natin si Jackie from Facebook. Sabi niya, sana all my love life, blooming ka, heart. Oh, diba?
Thank you po!
So, nakwento na ni Harvey sa'yo yung nangyari
Yes,
nasa
yes,
Binahagi
yes.
pamilya?
Tapos siya din nagsabi na parang,
I-share mo naman, kasi
okay ko
baka sabihin niya, we have parang inner chika. Kasi ikaw naman, sa'yo naman galing, baka sabihin, napakadaldalita ko, di ba?
Hindi po, parang he just,
Bigyan mo muna sila ng clue. Nung nag-show kami, nung Bida Ka Pamilya, kasama ko sina Harvey, they're promoting
Yes.
yung, I think sa the four
Bad Boys and Me, yes.
Yes, tapos nasa party kami noon. Tapos
Yes.
parang, ano siya, happy siya nung una. Tapos
Yes.
siguro may mga lumabas sa Twitter.
Yes.
Ay, so wala pang Twitter X. Sorry. Twitter ba?
Yes.
May lumabas online.
Opo.
Tapos parang nawala siya sa mood. Na
Nawala.
parang kinausap niya na yung handler namin,
Yes.
RM namin, ganyan. Pero siya, hindi na namin alam yung nangyari kwento doon. Ano nga yun?
Yes.
Ayan.
Yan po na parang because how people were taking me, they took what I did and what we did in a different way. I believe this was the relationship work game that we were playing. Sa akin po kasi wala po talagang mali siya eh. I mean, we do that in acting workshops to help strengthen chemistry and friendships. With him kasi iba yung naging tingin ng mga viewers, and obviously they started to tag him, they started to say these things. And when, yes, the shipping and the comments po talaga, it can get to you easily. So when you're seeing that, you're not able to communicate directly to me. Iba yung ma-believe niyo po talaga. But he was okay. He was just going through it.
Ano sabi
So that's
niya?
all of it.
Ang OA daw niya.
Oo, aim daw po niya. Na-realize po niya, after we talked about it, he was like, sorry.
So in short, nabanggit pa niya sa'yo na bukod sa okay, nagselos.
Yes, may factor po na gano'n. Ako naman din po, nagsiselos naman din po ako. Normal po yun sa tao. But communication really fixes everything.
Okay, sundutin na natin. May naging episode sa Pinoy Big Brother House na parang for us viewers from the outside world perspective, parang closure ito with you and Bianca. And parang ang sabi nga dito, kamusta na kayo ni Bianca? You consider ba that episode or yung nangyari sa inyo na closure nyo at napag-usap Harvey kung ano yung nangyari sa inyo sa loob ng bahay with Bianca?
Yes, me and Beyonce are so good. Na-realize ko na ang dami niyo din po hindi nakita. So people think na parang it was just that conversation and then done. But we got to spend 2 weeks together. I sleep beside her. So she was the one I would always say good morning to first and my good night last. Nagdi-debrief pa po kami every day. And
Parang sariling debriefing.
oh, may sariling debriefing po kami every day na parang, how did our day go? How did you feel about this day? And same kasi po kami, like, our humor, yung pagka-maingay po namin is on the same level. So, yeah, and she taught me how to cook, and I would teach her, like, moves every now and then. So our friendship really got better. And I'm so glad that we were able to fix things right on the spot in that house. And kaya sobrang ano po ako pagpasok niya, kasi I just wanted to fix things right away. Ayaw po yung naiilang po kami or may wall between us. I wanted us to be so okay. Because in the first place, me and her, wala po kami personal problem. We just have common denominators and people who were saying things about us, which was causing this ilang factor. So I wanted to approach it right away and fix things right away.
Break the ice.
To break the ice po talaga, so that we could spend the next 2 weeks, or yun nga po, kasi na-update po ako early, the next 2 weeks with no walls. And we really fixed things. We really bonded so much. And I told Harvey, I was like, pagkabas ng biyak ko, mag-hang out tayo, please. Bianca, okay ka naman kay Harps, no? And she was like, yeah, yeah. And I was like, okay, let's hang out. Para okay na lahat. Because it's not, if between the three of us, we're okay, I think everyone should be okay with it also.
Ang taray, di ba?
Oh, kasi most of the cast is inside.
Ng more bad boys, di ba sila River?
River, si Brenton, si Harvey, si Jella Alonte.
Yes.
Madami po kami doon.
Akala mo promo.
Kala mo ka promo sa BBB.
Yun, so ito ngayon nasa labas ka na, yan naman ang next na isa sa mga pagkakabisihan ni AC.
Yes.
Oh, can you tell us more about your your character? At pwede ko bang mag-share ng sa lahat ng mga castmates kung ano ang dapat nilang abangan kay AC dito?
Yes. So, this is the four bad boys.
Nangyayari pa sa bahay ni Kuya, are you willing to go back as guest housemate? Is that something you're open to?
I will always be willing to be with my family. I think that's what it is. The bond that we made is really, truly genuine and has so much love. So if I was given the opportunity to go back in, I totally would. Hopefully it's like in a good way and I don't have to play like yung china-challenge ko sila. I
Yeah.
want to be there for them, but I would love to be in that house again with them.
Last na lang, Easy, what's your reaction na you're outside na? Medyo weird ba yung nakikita mo silang, uy, kailan lang, andyan ako? Ay, parang gano'n,
Opo,
hangover.
There's a PBB hangover po talaga na, and I've been saying this to people na paggising ko, feeling ko kailangan ko maglapel, feeling ko kailangan ko mag-name tag. There are things like that. But, yeah, I mean, seeing the house now and seeing how everything is happening in there, I just am waiting to hear the real story.
And then, sorry, mas naiintindihan mo ba na parang, kaya siguro naging ganito yung reaction nila? Because when you see yung housemates now, parang, you really don't see
You
everything.
don't.
Oo.
Yes, and that's what I keep saying to friends when people are asking me questions that, sinong ganito, sinong ganito, sinong ganito.
You don't see.
Oh, na-issue si ano. And I'm like, I don't know the truth. I know in that house there are conversations that are not being shown, that there are moments that are not being shown pa talaga. So I will wait for them to come out and say it to me diretso instead of answering for what is being shown outside.
Ano naman yung plan mo ngayong summer vacation?
Summer vacation, back to work po ako. Yun po talaga, but family time, it'll always be family time.
AC, na-mention mo kanina na yung si Harvey is medyo nagsiloso, no? Isa pa sa mga napagsilosa niya si Darren, knowing na close kayo ni Darren.
No po.
Never.
Darren, no one has ever been jealous of Darren because yun nga, with communication, you're able to really show what is truly happening. There are some people who won't understand because they'll only see the base and the front line of what's happening. But when communication is done, you'll understand. So parang with Darren po, wala po.
AC, will you go Holy Week? May vacation plans ka ba? Unwind muna, break?
Definitely unwind, going back to my roots, going back to family. But right now, nagpaplano po.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
mo sa PB?
Big four ko, so dalawang kapamilya, dalawang kapuso ko. Esnir, Ate Klang, Charlie, and Will.
Thank you, AC.
Thank you po.